Today, let's escape for a few minutes and explore somewhere truly special, the Isle of Man. Maybe you know it for the motorcycle race, but it's so much more. Imagine ancient castles, endless green hills and breathtaking coastlines, all packed into a tiny island in the Irish Sea. It's a hidden gem, a whole world in just 221 square miles. For the next few minutes, let's pause real life and go on a little adventure. We'll climb a mountain with views of 4 countries, visit a giant water wheel, and watch the sunset over a historic harbour. This isn't just about pretty pictures, it's about wonder and peace. Ready? Let's do this. First stop, Snaefell, the island's highest point. The name means snow hill in Old Norse, and getting there is half the fun. Take the Snaefell Mountain Railway, a Victorian tram that's been climbing the mountain since 1895. As you ascend, the landscape transforms. Fields give way to wild, open views. The island stretches beneath you like a living map. At the summit, 2,036 feet above the sea, the wind greets you and the world feels vast. There's a cozy cafe at the top, perfect for a hot drink on a blustery day. On a clear day, legend says you can see 6 kingdoms: Man, Scotland, England, Ireland, Wales and Heaven. You really can spot the coastlines of 4 countries from here. The view is a living geography lesson. Mourne Mountains, Lake District, Mull of Galloway, and Welsh Hills all visible. Up here you feel small in the best way, connected to history and nature. The peace is profound, daily worries fade with the wind. Watch the clouds drift, the light shift and the sea shimmer. Leaving Snaefell, you carry that panoramic memory with you. The descent is quiet, reflective, a reminder of the island's scale and beauty. It's more than a view, it's an experience that stays with you. Snaefell is the Isle of Man's crown, offering perspective and awe. If you visit one place, make it this summit. It's a moment of wonder you'll never forget. Let's head back down and see what's next. Next, we're in the lush valley of Laxey to see the Lady Isabella, the Laxey Wheel. This colossal red and white water wheel is a Victorian marvel, over 72 feet in diameter. Built in 1854, it pumped water from the lead and zinc mines, powering the island's industry. Standing beneath it, you feel the weight of history and ingenuity. The setting is stunning: green hills, a rushing river, and birdsong all around. Climb the spiral staircase to the top for a breathtaking view down the valley to the sea. From above, you see the old mine buildings and the path of water feeding the wheel. The wheel's slow, steady turn is calming, a rhythm that's lasted over 160 years. Explore the valley's walking paths and the haunting ruins of the mines. The Lady Isabella is more than a tourist spot. She's the heart of this valley. It's a place where history and nature blend seamlessly. Sit, listen to the water, and watch the wheel turn, timeless and enduring. Visiting here connects you to the island's heritage in a tangible way. It's a story of innovation, hard work, and community. The Lady Isabella is living history, majestic and unforgettable. Now, to the windswept west coast, Peel Castle. Perched on St. Patrick's Isle, this fortress is all dramatic ruins and wild beauty. Cross the causeway with the sea on one side, harbour on the other, and the castle rising before you. Inside, wander through cathedral ruins, towers and ancient walls open to the sky. The sea is ever present. Waves crash below, seabirds wheel overhead. Walk the outer walls for panoramic views, town, harbour and endless horizon. History is thick here. Celtic monks, Viking kings and centuries of stories. Local legend says a ghostly black dog, the Modi da Awo, haunts these grounds. Whether you believe or not, the atmosphere is electric with mystery. Wildlife thrives, seabirds nest on cliffs, seals bask on rocks. It's a place where human history and nature collide. The wild setting makes the past feel raw and real. As the sun sets, the red sandstone glows, and the castle is silhouetted against the sky. Peel Castle is the Isle of Man's spirit. Rugged, beautiful, and full of stories. It's not just a ruin, it's the island's soul in stone and sea. Let's journey on. Time to get remote. Welcome to the Calf of Man, an island off the island. Reach it by boat from Port Erin or Port St. Mary, passing dramatic cliffs, and if you're lucky, dolphins and seals. The Calf is wild and untouched. No shops, no roads, just a rustic farmhouse and lighthouses. The only sounds, wind, sea, and thousands of seabirds. It's a haven for wildlife. Puffins, razorbills, guillemots, and curious seals on the rocky stack. Walk the trails for stunning views, cliffs, coves, and endless sea. The sense of isolation is restorative, not lonely. Find a spot in the heather, watch the light change, and just be. The lighthouses stand as sentinels, telling stories of storms and shipwrecks. Here you feel the raw power of nature and the importance of preserving wild places. The Calf isn't about grand monuments, but quiet, profound beauty. It's a sanctuary for both wildlife and the soul. Disconnect from technology, reconnect with the world. The Calf of Man is a reminder of what untouched nature feels like. It's a place to breathe, reflect, and appreciate the wild. Let's head inland for our next adventure. Now into the heart of the island, Glen, a fairy tale valley. Step into the glen and the world changes. Dappled light, cool air, and the scent of moss and wild garlic. Ancient trees arch overhead, creating a green tunnel. Follow the path as the sound of rushing water grows. Wooden bridges cross the river, each turn revealing new beauty. The main event, Glen Waterfall, a cascading drop into a clear pool, surrounded by ferns and moss. Stand on the viewing platform, mesmerized by the water's motion and sound. Folklore feels alive here, easy to believe in fairies and ancient magic. Continue the walk to a pebble beach where the Glen meets the sea. The contrast between lush woods and open shoreline is striking. Glen is intimate, enchanting, and endlessly calming. It's a pocket of wilderness, perfect for slowing down and noticing the details. Sometimes the most magical places are the smallest. Here, beauty is in the moss, the river, and the light through the trees. Glen soothes the soul, a green escape from the world. Heading north, we reach Ramsay Bay, Queen of the North. This vast crescent of sand and sea is all about space and light. The bay is huge. On clear days you can see England's coast. The beach stretches for miles, perfect for barefoot walks or long strolls. The promenade runs alongside, with Victorian houses and modern homes. The Star Queen's Pier, a long, elegant Victorian structure under restoration. Even now, it's photogenic, a symbol of seaside nostalgia and community spirit. Ramsay Bay is a protected marine reserve, allowing wildlife to flourish. The light here is magical, especially at sunrise when the sky and water ignite with color. The view is always changing. Clouds, tides, and weather paint a new picture every hour. At the bay's end, Moorhold Head offers rugged walks and more bird life. Ramsay Bay is calm, open, and peaceful, a place to breathe deeply. It's less about drama, more about gentle, spacious beauty. Whether you're watching boats, flying kites, or just sitting on the promenade, it's pure tranquility. The bay invites you to slow down and savor the moment. Let's end our journey with a perfect sunset. Our final stop, Port Erin, the island's sunset capital. Nestled in a circular bay, this town is pure coastal charm. The harbour and sandy beach are sheltered by headlands, creating a peaceful haven. Port Erin faces west, making it the best place for legendary sunsets. Watch the sky and sea ignite with colour from the promenade or climb Bradderhead for a panoramic view. Milner's Tower stands atop the cliff, a perfect vantage point. From here, see the whole bay, boats in the harbour, and the sun sinking into the sea. During the day, the beach is perfect for relaxing or water sports. The town is full of cafes and a laid-back holiday vibe. Port Erin encourages you to slow down and just watch the world go by. It captures everything special about the Isle of Man: dramatic cliffs, sandy beach, clear sea, and that magical sunset. It's both grand and intimate, the perfect end to our tour. Let's wrap up. And just like that, our Isle of Man adventure comes to a close. From Snaefell's heights to Port Erin's sunset, this island is unforgettable. I hope you found a little peace and wonder in these landscapes. There's so much more to explore. So where should we go next? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this escape, please like and subscribe. Thanks for joining me. Stay safe, be kind, and see you on the next adventure. Until then, keep exploring.